I'm fascinated with effects work because it really requires a lot of incredible, both creative and technical problem solving at the same time. You have to let creative run the show, but no one works in this business if they're not a detail freak, because you need to have that sort of left brain, right brain balance to be able to do the work, I think, effectively. The films I made in Michigan, I was the cinematographer on and whatnot. And I made a film that I made above the Star Bar down on Huron in Maine, and it got picked up I showed it at the festival. It got picked up for distribution. I used it as my calling card in Los Angeles, and I got hired as a cameraman. I worked at the University Television Center for a couple of years, and there was an old cameraman there, not old, he's older than me, I should say, and he's a news cameraman, and his name was Bill Lacrosse, and he taught me a lot about what it's like to just go into a crowd of strange people you don't know with a camera and make them all relax and get the shot, right? And that's something they absolutely never teach you in film school. Just shoot a lot and find out what your taste is. You know what I mean? Like what really turns you on, and then you'll end up. The more you work, the more you'll naturally go there, right? But it's all about the work, and don't be afraid. Like work in commercials. Commercials were really good for me. I really don't like television commercials, but I worked in them for many years, and they were wonderful. One shot for Gladiator, I was rolling VistaVision on a tiger jumping on a guy who was the tiger's trainer, and so he would have held a piece of food up, and the tiger would actually jump. The 700-pound tiger would jump on him, knock him down, right? And of course we didn't want to do it too many times because it's dangerous. And so I'm shooting it, and I hear the film snap, and it's just like, and everybody, and the first AD is going, "Okay, we got it, everything's good," and I actually had to walk up and go, "No, I heard the film snap. I know it snapped. We didn't get it. We got to go again," right? And those are times where you just suck it up, and everybody hates you, and we go again, because you have to do it. My time in Ann Arbor was really special because you had to figure it out. It's like not only you had to make the movie, but figure out how to make the movie, and then the people you were working with were really good people, but at that point, it was in the late 70s, so, actually mid-70s. So, we had a film department, and it was good, but it wasn't, we didn't have, all of the tools and courses and equipment that, say, USC or UCLA or NYU had. But I will say this, is that all those people I went to college with, a tremendous amount of them work in the industry. And sometimes I think that the fact that we didn't have ever anything really made us better filmmakers, because we had to really figure it out, and with the stuff that we had.